Hello, this is Dan Farisi, Group Director of Content and Editorial, Industrial and Tech here at Emerald. So happy to be joined today by Chris Merrick, who is Senior Director, Global Marketing, Conferencing and Collaboration at Shure. Topic of conversation is, of course, ISE 2026. It's getting closer and closer. The entire AV industry is getting stoked for what will be an absolutely massive show in Barcelona. Of course, Shure is one of those tentpole companies that you absolutely have to visit when you get to Barcelona. They'll be at booth 3M300, and we wanted to talk to Chris about why people should be so excited to check out Shure's offerings when they get to the show this year. Thank you so much, Chris, for joining me. Really do appreciate it.
It's a real pleasure, Dan. Looking forward to the conversation.
As am I. Of course, as I say, Shure is known for its innovations, and increasingly, Shure, I think, is recognized for empowering the AI-powered workplace. We're going to get to that in a moment, but why don't we start with products and innovations? What will Shure be bringing to ISE 2026 this year, and why should people be so excited to go to the booth and check it all out?
Okay, well, we've got some quite significant new products which we're going to be showing at ISE for the first time in public this year. And this includes the new IntelliMix Bar Pro, which is Shure's new all-in-one solution for collaboration and conferencing. It's a very sophisticated new device, which is built upon Microsoft's MDEP platform. So it's an Android device. The initial version will be for Microsoft Teams, and it's designed to support medium to large spaces. It includes a number of groundbreaking patented features, including what we're calling IntelliMix View, which brings viewing diversity from an all-in-one bar using our new patented camera technology. And of course, as you'd expect from Shure, there's going to be absolutely pristine audio. It will be fully cloud compatible, so supports IT departments' remote monitoring and management, options of either 2-year or 5-year warranties. And really, it's just the start of a new platform-based approach, which we're going to be starting rolling out at ISE this year. It's going to be really the capstone of our whole portfolio. But with this and the rest of our Microflex advanced portfolio, we're going to be offering the most diverse and extensive range of unified communication solutions from any single vendor in the market. So we're really looking forward to showing that off at the booth. And to do that, we've actually got a major experiential zone at the front of the booth where we'll be inviting guests and customers to come through, really understand and appreciate the capabilities of the IntelliMix Bar Pro, and then spend as much time as they like to explore the rest of the booth and really dive deep into that and our other new solutions. In addition to the IntelliMix Bar Pro, we will also be showing for the first time at ISE some things which people may have seen at Infocom last year, or may have seen online, but not actually experienced in person. So this includes the IntelliMix Foundation Kit, which allows integrators to mix and match any part of the team certified portfolio from Shure with our own compute in order to create bespoke solutions for their end customers for pretty much any type of space. We'll also be showing the full range of MXW Next, our new wireless deck-based system, which is expansible up to hundreds of channels, as well as our range of networked and passive speakers. And from the pro audio side, from events and content, we will have the DCA 901, which is an array microphone designed for sports environments and outside broadcast, and is a very innovative new approach to bringing broadcast audio to the consumer, as well as our new wireless receivers, ANX4, which allows support for both ULXD wireless and Axient digital in a much more compact form factor for a great many more channels. So with that's the new product stuff. But in addition, we will be showing up in our innovation lab in CC 4.2, in between halls 3 and 4. This is where we will actually be showcasing stuff which isn't public yet, which isn't on the website, which hasn't been part of press releases or anything like that. But it's a showcase of forthcoming features, forthcoming product capabilities. So I think a lot of people who actually want to see what's coming next from Shure during the course of 2026 will find that quite an interesting place to visit as well.
I can't wait to check it out. You can count on me being there. And I just want to go back to something I mentioned at the outset of our conversation, the idea of Shure empowering the AI powered workplace. Can you expand on that a little bit and share how Shure is empowering that kind of a workplace?
Yes, absolutely. Well, what was very interesting at Microsoft Ignite in November, for those who were able to visit that in San Francisco, was the real focus on the importance of voice as the user interface for future agentic AI services. So the ability not just to have transcription and real-time translation, but also the ability to have voice activated or voice controlled prompts and controls, which will actually lead not just to transcripts but also to actual action by the AI apps, both within the Microsoft stack and potentially those which the enterprise has developed themselves. So if voice is going to become more and more the critical UI for AI, then we believe that quality of voice and the quality of the audio is going to be an absolutely critical enabler of the success of those future agentic tools. So we believe that with Shure's heritage for audio quality, that puts us in a very advantageous place to help support the enterprise customer that really wants to exploit the capabilities of these current and future technologies.
So let's kind of close by talking a little bit about what you're expecting from ISE, why the show is important both to Shure, to the industry. As I said at the outset, you are a tentpole company there. People always flock to the booth. But why is it so important to you as a company, to the industry as a whole? What are you expecting and what are your hopes for this show?
Well, it's always a very, very busy show, and I think the ISE organizers have done a great job to expand the audience that goes there. And it's always a very high quality audience of informed decision makers and people that really are a key part of the industry. So for us, it's a wonderful platform to meet those people, to really show them the latest innovations coming from Shure, and really continue to build and strengthen the relationships with our channel and our technology partners and all our other friends in the industry. We expect to be very, very busy, so I would urge people, if they want to really experience everything we've got to show, to get there early or come there late when outside of the peak times. But we're expecting it to be a super busy time. I'm really looking forward to it.
So am I. Thank you so much, Chris Merrick, Senior Director, Global Marketing, Conferencing, and Collaboration at Shure, for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Very informative, and it just makes me even more excited to go to booth 3M300 and check out everything Shure will be showcasing at ISE this year. Again, thank you, Chris.
Thank you very much, Dan. Look forward to seeing you there.
Likewise, my name is Dan Farisi. I am Group Director of Content and Editorial, Industrial, and Tech here at Emerald. Please keep your eyes on commercialintegrator.com in the days ahead of ISE, during the show, and of course after the show for all of our coverage of our industry's leading suppliers and vendors, suppliers like Shure. Thanks again for tuning in.